Hello. I filmed this video like 2 seconds ago, but it was very long and I just want to redo the whole thing. It's 2 in the morning, everyone's asleep, I have to be quiet, and it's raining. Please bear with me. So this is gonna be like where I've been. I haven't uploaded an actual video in months, so this is gonna be fun. It's also a life update. So I stopped filming because in the middle of June, I believe, the knee that I had surgery on, if you didn't know, I had knee surgery August of last year, 2020. I have a video posted about that journey. You can go check that out if you want. If not, that's not really a big deal. Like, you do you. So, the same knee that I had surgery on started swelling up again, and I thought it was nothing. I thought it was just a form of like re-recovery from the surgery. I honestly didn't know what it was, but I didn't think it was a big deal because, you know, I could still do daily activities and it wasn't stopping me from doing things. Cut to mid-July, I had to go back on crutches. You can see right there one of my crutches. I had to go back on crutches because I could not walk at all. I got a job, had to quit my job because I physically could not move and like could not do my job. So that was great. Not really, it really sucked. So yeah, and I didn't want to quit my job. I was forced. My mom and dad both told me that I had to quit and they weren't gonna let me go to work, so I was kind of forced by my parents to quit my job because my knee. That's literally the only reason, because it swelled up a whole lot worse. It got very stiff. I could not move it. I spent 2 months, actually more like 2.5, like July, August, and September, not being able to move my knee being swelled up like a cantaloupe, just being in pain and really annoyed with my knee. The pain wasn't that bad. I feel like I should have been in a lot more pain, but I have a high pain tolerance, so it wasn't that bad for me, but everyone else just hurt for me, you know? So it wasn't that bad. So September 20th, I go to the doctor and I'm like, hey, my knee, not doing great. What's wrong? And the doctor goes, I think you have arthritis. So we're gonna give you this prescription and we're gonna set up an MRI and you're gonna come back after the MRI. And I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. So he gives me this medicine. I get it like that day, start taking it one pill a day, and it works. It's working. The swelling is going down. I'm able to kind of move it a little bit. Still have to use my crutches, but progress. So that's good. I'm happy. Pain goes down a lot. Don't feel anything anymore. Like I said, it wasn't that much pain to begin with, so really wasn't that big a deal. So I believe October 5th was my MRI. I go. 2 hours. It took 2 hours getting the MRI. But to be fair, they did one with and one without contrast, so that took a lot of time. So we get that done. Everyone was so nice. The guy that like wheeled me in, so nice. Like they were all really nice and they were all very careful with my knee. But we get the MRI done and I go home continue taking my medicine because, you know, I was told to. I have to. I still have to take my medicine. I cannot miss a day or else I'm going to regret it. So October 15th comes around and it's my follow-up appointment. And I go and I'm like, hey doc, what did you see in the MRI? And he's like, it's not arthritis and it's not cancer. My heart skipped a beat because I was like, why would it be cancer? Like, I had my mindset on it being arthritis. So now I have to process that it's not arthritis, but it's not cancer, so I don't have to freak out. He said, like, it's not cancer, like, 4 or 5 times in that appointment, but he said it's PVNS. Didn't know what that was. So if you don't know, PVNS is rare, so if you don't know, don't feel bad because not a lot of people have had it and not a lot of people know it even exists. Another thing, doctors don't know what causes it, so that is very fun. We don't know why I have it, so it could be literally for anything, but I think it's because of my surgery from last year. It just lines up perfectly in my head. So if you want another video going more in detail of that, let me know in the comments and I will gladly do that. Anyway, so he's like, PVNS is pigmented villandura. I can never pronounce that second word. Synovitis. Basically, synovites in the knee are a thin layer underneath the skin that help protect you. It's like a protection sheet, if you will. I'm probably going to explain this horribly, so if you're more educated on this, comment below and like feel free to correct me because I am still learning about this. So, my knee is fighting itself. My synovites are attacking my knee and causing abnormal growth in synovites. It is, from my understanding, classified under a tumor because of the abnormal growth. Am I gonna die from it? No. Am I going to be able to get it fixed? Yes. With surgery. I have to get surgery. And then I have to go to therapy. Physical therapy. So that's gonna be fun. So fun. So, yeah, I'm okay, kind of. I'm not gonna die. I have PVNS, a rare condition. I honestly don't even know what to call it. So yeah, I'm not gonna die, but I do have to take my medicine because, like, the improvements that I am seeing are incredible. Like, I technically can walk without crutches, but when I do, I feel it within an hour, and, excuse me, it's not fun. It's not fun. I do not like feeling it. My knee is still swollen, but not as much as it was. The swelling went down so much. I have to go to a different doctor who's more experienced in this stuff, and I'm guessing my next appointment, when that happens, I'm assuming we're gonna go over my MRI and then we're gonna discuss surgeries. I'm assuming. So yeah, and then hopefully after that we'll get a surgery scheduled and I will be fixed. And then somewhere around there we're gonna do, well, from the packet I was given, we're supposed to do like a follow-up checkup on it just to make sure everything's good and it's not gonna come back. Mine is not as severe as it could be, so chances of it coming back are really, really rare, so I'm not worried about that at all. I am gonna have to do physical therapy. Not that exciting. But I will keep you guys updated. I will try my best to film as much. If you have any questions about it, comment below and I will do my best to answer. I am still trying to learn more about this because I still don't know that much about it. Yeah. I do have to wear a knee brace. I went to the ER before my appointment. They gave me a knee brace that I have to wear. Yeah. Oh, also, there was part of the inflammation in my knee that's causing the swelling is blood, which is another thing that PVNS does. It causes more blood to be where blood shouldn't really be. So yeah, that was fun to experience. It gives you like extra blood in an area, and yeah, and that causes the inflammation. So yeah. So I have a knee brace and crutches. Do I like either? No, they both annoy me a lot. But if you want a video me going more in depth of what PVNS is, answering some of your questions, or just like a day in the life of dealing with PVNS, you got it. Since I did mention medication, I do want to do a disclaimer before I end the video. Do not take any medication unless your doctor prescribes it to you and tells you to take it. Just be safe. Don't take more than you're supposed to. Don't overdo it. If you're not sure if you should be taking something, don't take it. Don't. Keep your body safe and healthy. Don't do something you shouldn't be doing, okay? The medicine that I put in my body and I'm currently taking, I'm taking because my doctor told me to, and I need it to stay healthy. Not necessarily healthy, well yeah, healthy, but like to help the PVNS go down, okay? Worded that terribly wrong, but just don't do drugs, kids. Okay, bye.